If you film your workouts, this is one thing that you never want to happen. Listen, memberships can be costly. So when you're signing up, it doesn't hurt to ask what their filming policy is. A lot of gyms have this policy to provide their members with a comfortable environment for working out. Sadly, we had to get to a point where gyms have to ban phones from recording because of all the toxicity that's happening. You know, shaming of others and then posting it online. Thing that's preventing thousands and thousands of people from going to the gym because they don't want to end up being the next online sensation. For me, I recently changed gyms, and the first thing that I asked during my search process was if they're chill with me filming my workout. If your gym doesn't like it and you already have a membership, you either deal with it or you find another gym that allows filming. Gym is a shared space. At the end of the day, we're all just there to work out. Props to her for being so cool about it.
Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from TikTok. Not only that some gyms are putting up dress codes, now they're even banning filming and video recording outright. Whew, things are going exactly where we want them to go. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Ciao. It's chow time. Happening, guys. It's happening. Gyms are doing it.
Hey, have you heard that fitness gyms in the UK are banning people bringing in their cameras? Oh, no, I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't even know people took the cameras to the gym. Why don't they just use the dumbbells at the gym instead of trying to bench press the cameras? No, people were taking their cameras and tripods to film their workouts. Why would you do that? Does no one believe that you've been to the gym unless you have a recording of it? No, a lot of people like to film their workout for social media to build a following. Who do they think they are? Joe Wicks, Mr. Motivator, and Mad Lizzie off her titties? Some like to film their workout in case they get harassed by other people. But surely filming other people is harassment. And I'd harass someone if I tripped over the tripod. Yes, but some people can't do a workout unless there's a camera filming them. I think the gyms are turning into an OnlyFans channel. I mean, I can't go swimming at the local leisure centre unless there's a deep sea diver underneath me dressed as the whale with a camera.
Hold me there. You want the bamba? You want the gym with the big boys? You want the move? Get you with the get the other back with the drunk up. Let me see how the thing goes.
She's talking about the guy in blue? He maybe stared at her like a quick glance.
You want the bamba?
Like, they just make shit up. Like, is she talking about this guy, like, looking in the background? She talking about this guy? She talking about those guys? Like, what guy?
I think that they should ban filming in gyms. I get with social media, there's a big group of people that want to film themselves exercising in the gym. But I just think that the gym needs to be a safe space for everyone. And that means when I am beetroot red and on all fours doing some sort of exercise, I shouldn't be being filmed by a stranger and then posted on the internet.
Dude, it's not just men having this issue. Other women actually have the same sentiments of men. I get a lot of comments from other women saying they don't want to see all that jiggling. They don't want to see all that crack, you know. They don't want to be in other people's film either. So this is actually a good thing for majority of gym goers, because majority of gym goers don't film. Majority of them, yes, they may take a picture here and there, you know, if for their figure, but that's a quick picture. It usually doesn't affect anybody. No one ever really says anything about that. It's the long form filming with the tripod and all this jazz.
I just think that that should be a human right. What could be cool is if they opened up like influencer gyms or like camera friendly gyms, and then the normal gyms could just be, I feel like, you know, things like exercise, I don't know.
Some women on social media are upset after it's been found out LA Fitness is now banning people from recording individuals in the gym without their permission to combat this new trend of false accusations against men in the gym. So goofy alert. This all started when it became a trend where women on TikTok will record themselves at the gym. Then if a man pops up in the background, falsely accuse him of being a creep or stating that he was doing something he wasn't. Some women on social media are upset, saying that this is stopping them from protecting themselves and sharing their stories of the gym when they feel like men are being creeps, which is complete cap. Because so far, all the videos that have exposed these so-called creeps have been exposed to be false. Not to mention, there's a reason why there's gym staff. Report the person to the gym staff. Disclaimer, I love and respect women. I do not support hate towards them. Please do not remove this video.
I got in trouble at the gym today. I was filming my set and a worker.
And it's great. Equality, bitches. Yeah, it affects men and women. Again, and then whose fault is it really? That's really fucked it up. I would say majority women, but men have to deal with it too now. Again, they just took our toys away. Now men and women are just fiddling their thumbs, having to work out like a normal person instead of filming.
Worker comes up to me mid-set, like stops me, and he's like, "You can't be filming. We just made a new policy where you're not allowed to have a tripod at the gym." I literally talk to every person around me and make sure it's okay that I can film, and he's like, "No, you can't, put it away." So I'm not allowed to film at the gym anymore. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, because half the reason I go to the gym is to film my shit for social media.
No one would give a fuck anyway. You can't fucking film in the gym. And who cares what the people around you say? It's not their fucking gym. Go home and fucking film yourself doing push-ups and body squats or curling beer cans or whatever the fuck.
So I don't think that filming in the gym is bad, and let me explain why. I think that it has the potential to become bad and turn the gym environment into a very toxic environment.
That's the problem. Everything has the potential of always being bad, but when it gets used so often to be bad, people are not willing to deal with it anymore, and that's what's kind of going on.
I started recording in the gym to look at my form and to fix it where it needs to be fixed. And I know a lot of people do the same thing. That's why it's hard, is because there are a lot of people who obviously do the same thing, but then they also create content for social media and have no issues doing so. And obviously, I've recorded my workouts and I try and be as respectful as possible towards other people. My gym literally allows filming, and there's one time that somebody asked me if I could stop recording and consider it done. I was done. No problem, phone and tripod away, all good. It was a very positive interaction. It's hard because I don't...
That's rare. You happen to be one of the rare ones. We don't even know if you're lying or not, tell the truth. It's hard to believe. Most women. But it's not that we don't get the good interactions. We do get good interactions. That's why we like going to the gym. But the fear of those bad interactions and an interaction where it can ruin a man's life just because of these stupid accusations, it's just not worth it for men to want to deal with it. So if it's straight outright banned for whatever reason, people are happy. I've noticed people are exactly that's what people want. Yes, it sucks for the influencers. Yes, it sucks for you that wants to take a picture of your own form and stuff like that, which I think you could still do. You just need someone to kind of maybe take a picture of you for you and help you out. But everybody feels safer and more comfortable at the gym when there's not tripods around.
I don't want to put the blame on anyone, but I'm just going to say it. There are people who are ruining filming in the gym for others, because those people are the people that get mad when someone walks in front of their camera or looks at them or whatever. And it's tough because it's a very slippery slope, and I don't think that there's a right answer to it, because either way, people are going to be upset. But at the end of the day, you have to protect the privacy of the majority. And so if most people want to ban videoing in the gym, then so be it. If that makes people more comfortable, then ban it. I'm all for it. So
hey, she's for it. See, like, she was against it, but she understands it's a necessary evil in a sense to make the gym a better culture.
Look what I caught on camera, y'all.
This is how everybody feels. They're just staring you down because, dude, you set up the camera literally pointing directly in front of them.
He did not approve.
Why would he approve?
I understand why this man is so frustrated and shaking his head. Your camera is pointed directly at him, where you're filming more of him than you're filming yourself in your video. That would upset anybody. Not to mention, with all these cameras and tripods popping up in gyms all over the place, people are getting frustrated because they just want to go to the gym to work out. They don't want to be in the background of your video, and they don't want this to happen to them, where you make this man the subject of your video, post it online to make fun of him, and then you like and support comments like this. You have to understand that just because you feel comfortable filming yourself at the gym doesn't mean other people feel the same. And this keeps a lot of people from going to the gym. Your wanting to film never takes priority over somebody else's right to feel comfortable, to go to the gym, to work out and better themselves.
And this is why they're getting banned. Too many people are being selfish and not considering others. So now what does the gym have to do? Take it away from everybody. It's just like kids. You can't play with this toy properly? Well, guess what? Nobody gets to play with this toy properly. Deal with it.
And a lot of people on your page told you this. Your response was too bad that you'll do what you want. If you're going to film, you need to film responsibly with respect to other people. If you can't do that, don't film at all. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Tripod is crazy. Tripod is a little crazy. A little crazy. Are you an influencer? I want to be. One day? Yeah.
Everybody's upset about it. Everybody notices these tripods. Everybody notices someone in the middle of a freaking gym trying to film. And people don't like it. People are calling it out now. And it's actually getting banned in quite a few gyms and quite a few big chain gyms.
Well, I think you should probably not be in Cumming, Georgia if you want to be an influencer. I know. Tripod is crazy.
It's not unreasonable for some of these people to request, hey, don't do this. You know, like, you're kind of causing a scene. You're kind of making everybody uncomfortable by filming with your tripod like that.
My best friend caught a creepy man staring at me at the gym.
Has it pointed right at her cooter, and then gets upset when men are staring at her cooter. Like, you're posting this for millions of people to see your cooter.
You're literally staring at her in a weird way. Yeah, why do you keep looking at me through my legs? Like, that's weird. Are you serious? We just saw you. You've been doing it for the past 3 rounds. Can you, like, move, please? Thank you. Yeah, it was very weird.
I admit, if he was just standing there staring at you, 100% a creep. But are the people that watch your posts not creeps that literally are staring directly at it? The people that are on camera watching have a much better view than a person actually standing up and looking. I gotta bring this shit up now for the places that do still allow filming. Get some etiquette, people.
Is it okay to film in a gym? And you're speaking to someone who's filming in a gym, so you probably know where I'm going with this. And the answer is, most of the time, yes. Main things to do is be respectful. It's as simple as that. Just like...
That's literally the only thing you gotta do, is be goddamn respectful and mind your manners. Like, if people just did that, filming would have been perfectly fine.
Anything in life, be respectful with it. First things first, ask the gym owner, ask the staff of the gym, is it okay for me to film here? If they say yes, great. Next thing to do is when you are filming, make sure that everyone around you who might be in your shot is comfortable with that. So ask around. Either ask the people that might be in the background, is it okay if I film here? If they say no, then don't do it. If they say yes, then crack on. Or just...
Yeah. Don't hear them say no and then do it anyways and then cuss at them and yell at them and say, I gotta do my own filming because I'm an influencer.
Make sure you're filming yourself. And as long as you're just filming yourself and you're the only one in the frame, then that's great. On the flip side, if you see someone filming and you are concerned that you're going to be in the shot and you don't want to be, again, just be respectful. Go to that person and say to them, excuse me, I've just noticed you're filming. Do you mind ensuring that I'm not in the frame and that only yourself is in the frame because I'm not too comfortable being on camera? As long as we're respectful about it, there's no problem with filming.
I also agree. There's some people that do get quite a little upset and angrily goes to the person and kind of starts a little tussle, but be respectful both ways.
It is as simple as that. Easy peasy. There you go. Job done.
Trying to not act bothered. Trying to be bothered, huh? The man's looking because it's pointing directly at him, and he's just staring like, is she filming me? That's how most people are feeling when there's a camera pointed at them and they can see it. Like, you pretty much have him in the whole shot.
So many gym are banning people to record their video due to privacy and nuisance to other gym users.
I've never used my phone nor took pictures, so...
Some gyms dedicated the area for people to record their workout videos to strike a balance.
At least they are striking a balance. They're trying
so many gym are banning...
mitigate the issue that, there are people that do want to film. and they are a small subset of the gym goers. So if you have a little designated area for them, I don't have an issue with that. You know, it's in its own little corner, has their own equipment, and where most people, don't need to be around.
What are you looking at?
Sweating to your rep.
Okay, thanks.
Even if the man looked for a quick second, like, this is so crazy that women are just and doing it purposely just to get some kind of clout on the internet. What's wrong with it?
What?
See, this is the shit. Like, men are just doing normal shit. Women are doing normal shit. People are doing normal shit. Maybe sometimes it's a little bit out of the norm, I admit. But there's no reason for you to be filming them and putting them on blast, trying to make fun of them, or like making them seem like they're idiots or something. No, that's a legitimate exercise to be walking backwards. Like,
I will never understand why when people see somebody doing an exercise that they don't do or they don't understand, feel the need to judge them or make fun of them or take a video of them instead of just leaving people alone. So what is this man doing? He's walking backwards on a treadmill. Why? This is really good for people that have knee problems. It's really good for hamstring flexibility. It's also really good for people that have a lot of lower back pain, as well as it burns more calories. But what he's doing most of all is minding his own business, getting a great workout in, something you should do. It blows my mind that you think it's okay to film somebody to post on social media to make fun of them. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
there was one time at the gym I saw this guy doing the cross leg thing. You know how, when you do like the run sets for tennis and track and stuff. Yeah, he was doing the cross leg motion on the treadmill, and I was like truly amazed because it was at a pretty high speed, and he was just fucking going at it.